Phew. Winters can destroy your car and drain your wallet, but a few minutes now can save you hundreds later. When the temperature drops, your car feels it too. Dead batteries, frozen fluids, worn tyres. Winter can be brutal if you're not prepared. So today we're sharing the essential winter car maintenance checks every UK driver should know. First up, your battery. Cold temperatures can cut its performance by up to 50%. If yours is more than 3 years old, get a cheap battery tester as well, or take it to a local garage to check it. Better now than when it's too late. Check the terminals for corrosion. That's the white crusty stuff. And if required, when the engine is switched off, clean it with a wire brush and ensure that the connections are tight. This quick check can prevent the most common winter breakdown. Next up, your oil. Cold engines need proper lubrication, even more than usual. Check your dipstick when the engine is cold. If it's below the minimum line or looks dirty, it's time for a change. Winter grade oils flow better in the cold, which enable your engine to start more smoothly and stay protected. They only cost a few pounds more than regular oil, which is a lot cheaper than a whole new engine. Next up, antifreeze, which is arguably the most important winter fluid, as it stops your engine from freezing or overheating. But most of us actually forget about it. You should change it every couple of years. So check the reservoir level and the colour, and if there's any rust or is sitting below the minimum level, then make sure you top it up with the right amount. Drive an EV, winters hit those too. Cold temperatures can cut your range by about 20%, so plan your charges ahead. Preheat the car while it's still plugged in as well. This helps warm your battery and maintain your range. Keep your tyre pressures topped up and don't let your battery drop too low. EVs are happiest when they're running at 20 to 80% charged, even in cold temperatures. Let's talk tyres, your only contact with the road. In winter, tread depth is everything. Now the legal requirement is 1.6 millimeters, but for good tyre grip, you want at least 3 millimeters. Do the 20p test to check your tyre depth. Check tyre pressures when they're cold. Pressure can drop around about 1 psi for every 10 degrees the temperature falls. It's usual for a slight drop, but low pressure means less grip and faster wear, so top them up regularly. Also, if you drive in snow or ice, then winter tyres are a game changer. They give you up to 60% more grip, and even in temperatures below 7 degrees Celsius. And on wet roads, don't just think of them as a further cost, but as an investment in your safety. Next up, visibility. Lights aren't just a legal tick box, they're lifesavers in the darker months. So go around your car and check everything. Headlights, brake lights, fogs and indicators. And always keep a spare set of bulbs in your glove box. Screenwash. Make sure you use a proper winter formula with antifreeze properties. Plain water can freeze and crack the washer bottle, so make sure you keep it topped up and keep a spare in the boot. And don't forget the wipers. If they're streaking or squeaking, replace them. The biggest winter mistake, pouring hot water onto a frozen windscreen. The sudden change in temperature can cause the glass to crack, meaning that quick fix could turn into a £200 repair bill. Instead, grab an ice scraper and some de-icer spray. Start the car, turn the heater, and let it do the hard work while you clear the screen. Or even better, stick a cover on your windscreen overnight and save yourself the hassle. Another costly mistake, ignoring strange noises. That grinding sound when you brake, it's not going to fix itself. Winter moisture speeds up brake wear, so get them checked before a small issue turns into a big bill. And finally, the morning start. For petrol and diesel cars, you don't need a long warm-up. Just 30 to 60 seconds before you set off helps the oil circulate and keeps the engine healthy. A small habit that makes a big difference. Of course, some jobs are just left best to the professionals. Brake inspections, steering checks and suspension tests all require expertise and equipment that most of us just simply don't have. But after all of this TLC, it's worth seeing if you can score a better deal on your current car finance by refinancing with Carmoola. It takes just 60 seconds to check your budget and it has no impact on your credit score. Before you set off, remember these 3 winter essentials. Check your battery and antifreeze. Keep at least 3mm of tread on your tyres for grip, and don't ignore any strange noises or warning lights. If this saved you from a frosty morning meltdown, then make sure you hit that like button so more drivers can find these tips and stay safe on the road.